Because when we went for the Gen Z protests, we were denying or we were rejecting the old order of things, where there is mainstreamed corruption in our government, assisted by political parties, which they themselves have become corrupt within their ranks and encourage corruption and tokenism. So the best way would have been to run a movement based on new values, based on the new Kenya that we want to see as young people and the future that we want. Now, most of the political parties in Kenya, and this you'll agree with me, are actually ethnic-based. So you'll find there's a political party in Kenya for the people of Western, all right, like ANC and Ford Kenya. You'll find that there's a political party which most of its support comes from, like, he joined ODM because he's from that ethnic community. They want to hold meetings in Doluo. So that is why he thought it wise to join ODM party.
The highest membership of ODM is from the Western region, but that's not the answer. Yeah.
So
but that's a different
because of that,
if you have to throw a jump, make it
coherent. Are ethnic. We are discussing political parties. Let me make my point slowly, because this is a new thing I'm introducing, so you'll not understand it. You're interrupting me because you're thinking the old way. I'm teaching you to think the new way. The old political parties have been based on ethnic communities. Now, one of the biggest problems we have in governance today in Kenya and in corruption is ethnicity and negative tribalism, where when someone steals money meant for a public road or a hospital, they run back to their tribal base and say, we are being targeted because we are Kikuyus. Hawa wanatuonea kwa sababu sisi ni Waluya. This is not about me, it is about sisi Wakamba who are targeted. So we need to do away with negative ethnicity. We just need to celebrate ethnicity as part of our identity, but it should not be a reason why we make political decisions. Now, the people who can lead the way in ending negative ethnicity in Kenya are the young people. And the reason the young people are the best candidates for that is because the young people, most of them have studied and have been exposed outside their counties. So you study in primary school where you were born, but you'd go maybe to high school in Machakos or in Western. Most of them have actually married or are dating girlfriends that are not from their ethnic communities. Some of them are a benefit of intermarriages across communities. You'll find your father is Luo, but your mother is from Kamba. So it is harder to sell tribalism to the young people of Kenya than it is to sell to our parents. That's why when we went for the Gen Z demonstrations, we said categorically, we are not our parents. So the best way for young leaders, because now we are talking about young people, these young people are going to be organized by young leaders like myself. The best way to do it is to form political parties that are not based on ethnicity, to form political parties that are nationwide.
Completely new.